Hello. Now, as soon as I found out that Riverdale was doing Hedwig and the Angry Inch, I knew that this video had to happen. This episode is so anticipated, which is a little bit odd, because, you know, it's Riverdale, and it really doesn't go anywhere, and a lot of plot points just kind of cancel each other out. I really hate the show, I really do. But there remains a few reasons why I keep watching. One is because
it's hilarious.
The only way that I can tolerate it now is to just look at it as a comedy. You know what I mean. Two, I did grow up reading the comics, and I grew up with these characters, and no matter how warped they might have become and how misrepresented, it still feels wrong for me to turn my back on it and on them. I can't really explain it. And three, the blind hope that Betty and Archie might happen. I am aware of everything that was circling around the internet about Betty and Archie, and while I don't like or respect this show, I'm really excited. The other day, I uploaded a video called Archie Comics and Hedwig Fan Tries to Mentally Prepare Herself for Riverdale's Hedwig episode. That video has since been unlisted. I might relist it, but I unlisted it because for now, I don't want any spoilers. I just want it to unfold, and I just want to watch it myself. That said, I might relist it in a couple of days. We'll see how this whole thing pans out. When I found out that Riverdale was doing Hedwig and the Angry Inch, I was mad. I was very mad. I was very upset. This musical wasn't even on my radar for musicals that I was worried that they might do. I thought that they would do a musical in a high school, like High School Musical or Grease. I didn't think they would go near Hedwig. I still don't understand how it connects. Like a musical about an aspiring rock star who was forced into a botched sex change while the Berlin Wall was still up in Germany. And not to mention a very powerful, important musical that should not be taken lightly by Riverdale, connects with Riverdale. I don't see how it connects. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, hopefully getting some clarification. I don't know where it came from. Let's get into it. Chapter 74. Wicked Little Town.
It was over. The evils of Stonewall Prep had been vanquished, and life in Riverdale more or less picked up where it had left off. But at its heart, Riverdale was and is a wicked little town. So no one was surprised when a third round of sinister videotapes was delivered to our doorsteps. You know the sun is in your eyes.
Oh man, they're just getting right into it.
And hurricanes and rains and black and cloudy skies.
Oh no.
You're running up and down that hill.
Sounds like a key change.
And if you've got no other choice,
They're always together.
you know you can follow my voice.
They're like conjoined twins.
The dark turns and noise of this wicked little town.
She can't sing very well, I don't think. I don't like Cheryl's voice.
You learn too late, you've used your wishes like a fool.
What is happening? FP is singing? What? Okay. What is going on? Are they just like singing like the other shows? I mean, in the Carrie episode in particular, they sing because they're on stage. This is like insane. This is like they're all just staring at the tapes and singing "Wicked Little Town." I don't know what's going on.
The pious, hateful, and devout. You're turning tricks to your turn down.
Yikes.
Moon so cold.
Casey.
In Riverdale, it ain't the spot. Remember Mrs. Lot, and when she turned around.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Veronica told me that you're sick. Well, clearly my daughter's confused because I'm perfectly healthy. But if she is concerned for some unfounded...
Sure, Jan.
I know this is a lot. It's a lot of work, but it's only for a couple of months just to make sure that you graduate with me. What is more important than that?
A couple of things.
So good. What a surprise. What do you need?
If you could keep my moonlighting on the DL.
You mean for Betty?
On the DL.
How about this? I won't bring it up to her unless she asks me directly.
Thank you.
Charles is so hot. Charles is like the only man in this show that does anything for me. Like he's the only one who I'm like even remotely attracted to. Besides Chick.
I'm sorry, but you won't be allowed to do a number from Hedwig and the Angry Inch. That show is... It's not appropriate for students and families.
It was on Broadway.
That doesn't mean it's appropriate for children and families. It was on Broadway. I don't know.
It celebrates identities, genders, expressions of all kinds, and it speaks to my entire generation. Just listen to us. We're people, not numbers.
He never said that that you guys were numbers.
Hearts in endless spiraling chains. You can't decode or explain, cause you are so analog. Got dog, I got dog.
He sounds like his brother.
In the regime of the solid state.
Not as good as Kevin. I wish that could happen to me at my high school. Just be like dancing in the hallway and have a bunch of people like lift me up and like carry me down the hallway. That'd be the best. Oh man. The things that happen in teen shows that would just not happen in real life. That really wasn't that I didn't like that much. I'm really happy that they're bringing back the Archies because I've been wanting that since season 1. While this show fell off the rails, I was thinking maybe like halfway into season 2, I was just kind of like, okay, the Archies are not gonna happen. This town is too messed up and they have way too many things to worry about than a band. But look here, the Archies! So iconic. They better not ruin them. I'm putting my laptop on a couple of pillows to get it up higher. Hopefully it doesn't fall over.
Breaking news. I am now singing Oh What a Beautiful Morning from Oklahoma for the variety show.
I think you should go rogue.
Go rogue in what way?
Are they together or not? Kevin and Fangs. I thought they were cute, except I didn't like that their relationship started with them both being possessed and being in a cult. But now they could have a fresh start. I don't know. I don't know.
I know this seems a little last minute, but I signed us up for the variety show to perform as a band.
Well, obviously I'm completely in. Does this band have a name?
The Archies. Duh.
It's the Archies.
What, was the me's taken?
We can change the name.
No, the Archies. I like it.
What's up, Riverdale? Are you trying to tear me down?
That's not.
Well, sorry. I'm the new Berlin Wall, baby. Now get your asses to the music room.
Yeah!
I was born on the other side. Now I turn it into.
I love you.
I made it over the great divide. Now I'm coming for you.
Fangs. Oh, Kevin.
Between a bridge and a wall. Easy, they try to tear me down. Come on and tear me down.
Oh my gosh! Okay, that was amazing. A couple of things to say. Kevin is far and away the best singer. Fangs looked mighty fine. And I'm so glad that Tony was up there drumming. Get that separation, some space from Cheryl. She's not just her pet. You know what I mean? I like independent Tony. Wish it would have been longer.
I said you're done. You hear me? You're done.
He's not done.
Okay, can we please order pizza from Little Cicero's? Ugh.
Little
Guys,
Cicero's?
It is not a sleepover without greasy pizza, right, Kev?
Working on the variety show made me feel like I was reconnecting with the old pre-farm Kevin. Mr. Honey didn't...
You know something that makes me feel better?
What? I love this song.
Like this, when the world's a bit amiss, and the lights go down across the trailer park.
She doesn't need that much auto-tune.
I put on some makeup. Suddenly I'm Miss Midwest, midnight checkout queen. Until I head home and I put myself to bed.
I hear what you're saying, Betty, but I'm not sure even a makeover montage will help.
Makeover montage.
I put on some makeup.
Ugh, this doesn't sound good.
Some Northern baker. Surely I misbehaved in 1963 until I wake up and I turn back to myself.
Now they're at Cheryl's house? What?
Some girls, they have natural ease.
Look at this.
They wear it any way they please, with their French lip curls and perfumed magazines.
I don't like her voice.
Wear it up, let it down. This is the best way that I've found to be the best you've ever seen. I put on some makeup, turn on the 8-track.
What's an 8-track?
I'm pulling the wig down from the shelf. I force it from TV.
Get it!
Until I wake up and I turn back to myself.
Look at what they're doing. It's literally Casey's like the center and they're all just like...
Hedwig is not some fringe downbeat musical. It's fun. It's an old-fashioned, red-blooded American musical comedy with something for everyone, including those of us who are more straight-laced.
Sugar Daddy? They're having them sing Sugar I'm surprised they didn't have Veronica sing this.
I've got a sweet tooth for licorice drops and jelly rolls.
They're letting her sing too much.
Hey, Sugar Daddy. Cheryl needs some sugar in her bowl.
You're 17.
I'll lay out fine china on the lid and polish up the chrome. If you got some sugar for me, Sugar Daddy, bring it home.
What is that?
Sugar, bring me Versace blue jeans, black designer underwear.
You're 17. 17.
We'll dress up like the disco dancing, jet set in Milan Rome. If you got some sugar for me, Sugar Daddy, bring it home.
That's enough, Miss Blossom.
That was funny. Do they even know what this song is about? Probably not.
What? No applause?
You just proved my point. As you like to say, Miss Blossom. Toodles.
Oh, the cringe. He's like, as you like to say, Miss Blossom. Toodles. Dude, Cheryl wishes she was Sharpay. She'll never be Sharpay. Where's the Barchie? I was promised Barchie. Intense exercise.
He's been going to the doctor. He just told us he was getting better.
He's lying.
Honey, I don't want you to worry. But your dad's been working out at the gym.
Why are the lights
He
off?
was bench pressing, and the bar slipped. Luckily, I was there to catch it, but
You haven't told me this before. Why?
Well, he said it was nothing. And when Hiram Lodge asked you to shut your mouth and mind your own business, you mind your own business.
No. This is my life, Archie. My father's life. How could you be so short-sighted?
Trouble in paradise?
I came to surprise you with a study break. Tell me this is not what it looks like.
Now the bughead fight?
Oh, so you're not lying to me about doing your homework? While you try to crack some new unsolvable mystery?
I'm doing both.
I'm trying to make sure that we stay together, that we have a future.
I'm sorry, in what future are we not together?
I've been in a few months, Jug.
I'm sorry I'm different now. I guess death just changes a person.
Inside I'm hollowed out, outside's a paper shroud, and all the rest's illusion.
Oh my gosh.
That there's a will and soul that we can wrest control from chaos and confusion. A collage,
Yeah!
a montage.
How do you think I feel? A random pattern with a needle and thread. The overlapping way diseases are spread to a tornado body with a hand grenade head. And the legs are two lovers entwined.
I was trying to do the right thing.
You weren't thinking, Archie.
Give me a break, Veronica. It's been a crappy year.
This is great.
Oh God, I'm all sewn up, a heart and razor cuts.
The automatist's undoing. The whole world starts unscrewing.
Doesn't sound good.
As time collapses in space warps. Oh, I tell you, no.
More grit, Veronica.
You make such an exquisite corpse. Collide!
I'm all sewn up.
I'm montage!
I'm all sewn up. I'm all sewn up. I'm all
No, none of them are the best singers in the whole world. Of course not. But I am very happy because I know that I don't like Bughead or Barchie, for one thing. And the other thing is that was hilarious. Do they actually do they really want us to take that seriously? I really want to know. Like, they're just like all fighting and everything's like, wah! And then they just start singing Exquisite Corpse. That's funny. Also, Veronica needed more grit in her voice. She's not a very good rock and roll singer.
Consider this a peaceful protest, Mr. Honey.
Though, I will weaponize these babies if I have to.
Clearly.
Okay, Reggie looks like a straight up queen in those heels.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Betty.
Here we go! Here we go! Yeah! I'm so excited. Okay, I just need to take a moment. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is this really gonna happen right now? I don't know if I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. I've been ready for 3.5 seasons. Oh, Betty and Archie! Okay. Let's do it.
I forgot to text you guys that rehearsal's canceled.
Oh.
I kind of screwed up with Veronica.
That time we ordered sea monkeys from the back of a comic book was fun.
We peaked in the first grade.
Yeah.
Origin of Love?
When the earth was still flat and clouds made of fire, and mountains stretched up to the sky, sometimes higher.
Folks roamed the earth like big rolling cakes. They had 2 sets of arms, they had 2 sets of legs, they had.
She sounds good here.
The origin of love.
The origin of love.
The origin of love.
The origin of love.
I'm living!
The last time I saw you, we just split in 2. You were looking at me, I was looking at you. 'Cause you had blood on your face, and I had blood in my eyes. And the children of the moon looked like a fork stuck on a spoon. They were part sun, part earth, part daughter, part son.
Oh, she really went for it there. What order are these lyrics in?
Gods grew quite scared of our strength and defiance, and Thor said, I'm gonna kill them all with my hammer, like I killed the giants. And then storm clouds gathered above into great balls of fire.
Fire!
and then fire shot down and it ripped right through the flesh of the children of the sun and the moon and the earth. And Osiris and the gods of the Nile gathered up a big stone to blow a hurricane, to scatter us away in a flood of wind and rain, a sea of tidal waves to wash us all away. And if we don't behave, they'll cut us down again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. I need like a paper bag to blow into. Oh my gosh. They had flashbacks and they got the flashback when they kissed and then he just pushed the microphone out of the way that they kissed. And it wasn't just like a nervous, I'm hurting and want to feel good for a couple of seconds kiss. It was a real kiss. Oh, I've never been this happy while watching this show. Okay, I gotta get through this commercial and then let's keep watching it.
One fully researched, thoroughly proved, MLA formatted essay on the Salem witch trials.
I don't know what to say.
Bye.
Bye.
Didn't seem as passionate as her kiss with Archie. It's a long time coming. Now she's crying. She doesn't know what to do.
Ready for your thoughts, Sanson?
Ugh.
Why?
Ugh. But dude, he has one picture of Veronica and then it pans up and he's got like tons of pictures of Betty. That's so cute!
So thank you, Archies.
Oh my God,
So me, you, Betty, and Jughead will all get to perform together after all. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh.
The show must go on, as they say. Even in our wicked little town.
Alright, leave. Good. Okay, they didn't have sex. Okay. Oh my gosh! Barchie window scene! I love them together so much.
Forgive me for I did not know. 'Cause I was just a boy and you were so much more.
Oh my god.
And show this wicked town something beautiful and new. Goodbye, wicked little
My heart has wings. Do 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 do. And I can fly. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our final performance of the evening, I am beyond honored to introduce, for the first time ever, the Archies!
For the first time ever, you have no idea. I love this song so much.
falls hard, burns dry, a dream or song
Hey, she's looking at him.
that hits you so hard. Knowing your soul, like your blood knows the way. Here's to Ronnie and Archie and Betty and Jughead
Yeah! That was funny. Yeah, Casey! No, but I like how it's the same font. They're on the roof! They're doing this. He's really jamming out.
There's a problem that comes once you get caught up on your homework. Your mind wanders, and evil creeps back in. Was the voyeur somewhere amongst us in the crowd, playing his long game? Turning the temperature up?
Dude, they just had to turn it back into Riverdale. That was such a good moment, full of unity and auto-tune and Kevin, and then they had to ruin it and turn it back into Riverdale.
So slowly, so that by the time we frogs realized we were being boiled alive, it was too late.
It's Comic Jughead! And Comic Betty! Okay, Comic Betty! You see Archie's little joke? Oh man, okay. I mean, obviously the singing wasn't great, and it was definitely not realistic because everybody just kind of broke out into song. Like, none of the songs really had much justification to them. At least not as much as they've had in the past. I still don't know why they did Hedwig. Especially since, the actual story, they didn't really talk about that much. They just talked about the songs. And kind of the theme. So it also kind of left me wondering, like, how much do they actually know about this musical? I don't know. You got me. Because that's just kind of a normal thing, though. I feel like, with Heather's and with Carrie, they didn't really get the story or the theme or the characters, even. For Heather's, for example, Sweet Pea was JD, and Josie was Veronica, and they didn't even sing one song together or have, like, one moment together at all as those parts. And they acted like Heather Chandler, Heather Duke, and Heather McNamara were the three lead roles, and they are, you know, clearly not, if you know Heather's. So it also just kind of had me wondering, you know, like, how much of the story do these people actually know and are actually aware of? But the songs in this, they molded somehow to fit the plot better of Riverdale. I think that some liberties were taken with the message that the songs were actually sending and the message that they were supposed to be sending in this episode. Which is fine, you know, songs can be interpreted different ways, but depending on the situation that people are in while they are singing the song or thinking about the song. So I understand that. Barchie fans, we got fed. Even during Midnight Radio, they kept on looking at each other, and it was really, really great. And it's funny because the first inkling of Barchie that we got, which was at the end of that episode where they're in Pops, that last scene, like this episode, it's the funniest thing, because when I was sitting down to watch that episode a couple of months ago, I actually remember thinking, why do I keep watching this show? I only feel angry when I watch it, and after I watch it, why do I keep watching it? And then that scene happened, and I, you know, was glad that I did. I still wonder how this is still a real show that's on television that people take seriously. When they started singing Exquisite Corpse to each other, I was like, are we really supposed to take this seriously? But because of Betty and Archie and Casey getting to sing quite a bit, and that there wasn't any cults or serial killers, it took a little break from that and just focused on them trying to catch up on school and about a school variety show. So for those reasons, I think this is my favorite musical episode that they did. It's very, very low standards, but, you know, what else is new with Riverdale?